Sonics and a Mewtwo. DLC once again holding it down. Maybe these Sonics stop it. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll find out, man. Seagull versus Zephyr here. I think Zephyr's beaten Seagull before. I don't think he's any stranger to getting that W, man. But I'll tell you what, Seagull has been playing very solidly this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, he's you know, he actually asked me a little bit before this. He was like, "Yo, who do you think I should play against Zephyr?" And I was like, well, I mean, why don't you go your main? He was like, well, I've beaten Zephyr with Sonic and Diddy, but I went Sonic first time and then Diddy the second game. And I was like, so why don't you just do it again? He was like, you know what, you're right. So we could potentially see a switch here after this game. Very slow neutral game being developed right here. 30 seconds on the clock, barely over 50% altogether. Here we go.
Okay, all these conversions, lots of juggles coming through from Seagull too, all those up airs. But Zephyr finally answering back, getting a tech chase off that dash attack. But the thing is, even with limit, you still really can't keep up with Sonic. You just have to take those conversions when you can get them.
Yeah, he had to pull back right there. I think he would have been a real bad spot either way.
I mean, regardless of what was happening, he's going to have to waste that limit.
Yep.
So even if he got hit, yeah, he would have to waste the limit. So definitely don't take that damage if you're going to do that. Oops, nice grab throughout that. Okay. Oh, almost got the conversion.
Oh, wow, that up tilt, that was really good. I like that answer to the down air.
I'm liking the way that Seagull's recognizing the pace of the matchup too, because he knows that Zephyr's gonna be fishing for that limit. And around this percent, will start to kill him. So even though Joe's ahead, he's making some pretty risky approaches, but they end up panning out.
Yeah.
He has to actually run down Zephyr, or Cloud rather.
Got it again.
All right, charged up. He's hunting right now. Okay,
throw.
Yep.
Just got him off stage right here, trying to figure out what he can do. Just got the spring. Oh, brings it down too. Very nice.
I think Seagull accomplished his goal right there, though. I think he just really wanted to make him just get rid of the limit.
Yeah.
And take that out the equation.
Yeah, but that was good coverage by Zephyr too, recognizing he had to come down for hitbox, otherwise he was dead.
Yeah, he was definitely going to be dead without that. I mean, that was a free up smash, F smash, anything. And that was actually a very decent attempt right there. Try to use the side B to stall a little bit so he could get past that spring and then up B, but didn't get enough drift at the end of that to really matter. SeagullJoe taking that first stock.
All right, coming through forward airs. Doing a good job applying this pressure here on the left side. Zephyr fighting out now.
Oh, but that spacing, he just barely whiffed a grab, ended up getting grabbed in turn, losing a lot of stage control. But it's all right, because once you get to this percent, all it takes is one little down tilt, charge your limit. Zeph knows the name of the game by that now.
Yeah, not going to take too much to get the stock off here, but I'll get back to the stage first.
I mean, and that's looking almost impossible. Just barely made that magnet hands coming through for him. But once again, I mean, as you say, he definitely needs to get the stock off. 145, probably going to try to hold on to his limit. I mean, he has a lot of kill moves at his disposal. There he goes, looking for that back air.
Yeah, using the limit just to set up some stage positioning, but now...
Oh, okay, or we just use it. Oh, and it still didn't even finish.
And that's unfortunate right there. You go ahead, you expend the limit, and then you don't even get the stock for it. That's a rough one. So up throw here, still not going to be enough. Battlefield not doing Zephyr any favors right now in his quest to get rid of this first stock. Seagull's making it incredibly difficult.
I have to say, though, Zephyr's doing a really good job of, like, at least not taking a bunch of damage as long as it's taken. I mean, he's just now went up another 30%. He was sitting at 49 for a good minute.
That should be it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, he was doing a really good job. He just couldn't find the big hits. He finally gets it, but honestly, it's not even too little too late because Cloud with that limit, anything's possible.
Yes. All right, we're trying to mix them up in a variety of ways right there. Zephyr pretty straightforward. We're coming back to the stage, however.
Okay, there we go. Very nice right there. Just kicking through that.
All right, I feel like Zephyr's going to hold on to this limit too, just to give him a little bit more advantage, just like let him actually keep up. Because Joe's probably not going to approach now that he has a limit, because like what's Zephyr going to do? Stand on the other side of the stage and charge what? But
throw.
Oh, wow.
The missed spacing still living though. All right, very nice right there by Zephyr. Used that early so he didn't have to get hit by that spring. And to get back on the stage as well. 126. Not too terrible for Zephyr, but I mean, he definitely can't take another F smash like he took that first one.
Yeah, if this was any other stage, I would say the situation's pretty dire, but
Seagull's doing it's really just, I mean, he's getting back to the stage, but yeah, it's only kind of a matter of time right there. Good timing with the down tilt from Seagull. He gets the first game.
F tilt. Know your stars, man.
Huh?
F tilt, man. Know your stars.
Oh, F tilt. All right, you got it.
I mean, either way. That game's in SeagullJoe's pocket. And honestly, he might look in his pocket now and find that Diddy in there. Nice thing with Sonic.
I feel like you know, he had the right amount of success right there with the Sonic. I wouldn't switch it up.
It really comes all down to the stage pick. Okay, I like Sonic on this stage. Even though Smash feels like a little bit smaller, Sonic can still pick and choose his positions a little bit more. Whereas Diddy, even if you get the banana, sometimes Kyle will just throw out that hitbox, neutralize the banana, and you're stuck in an even worse position.
Yeah.
So I feel like Sonic's a bit better here.
Honestly, Zephyr didn't do too bad that last match. I mean, it was getting to the point where it could have been a pretty big nail biter. He was just able to close it out with F tilt.
Good job. My man, know your stars. Anyway, so like I think the real thing is about that like last match was that Seagull just had like full on dominance in that. But I think that was probably at the point where Zephyr's just like, all right, man, game 2. Because he literally got grabbed 4 times in a row, same grab, and just pushed from one side to the stage to the other.
Yeah, it was almost like he didn't really change up his option too much.
Yeah.
Seagull was just like, all right, well, I'll just exploit it every single time.
Either way, though, very close game right here. I like that stop F smash right there from SeagullJoe. Enough to finish the job, too. Puts the spring up there, forcing the air dodge right there, and then had him way too low for him to be able to recover.
Yeah, just a hair too low right there. Even Magnet Hand's not going to be enough to save him there. So playing from behind quite a bit now is Zephyr.
All right, so it's pretty much Zephyr's game right now. He's just going to full hop down air because that's going to cut off a lot of Sonic's approach options. But the thing is, it's more on Joe to either get impatient while approach or start fearing limit in approach.
All right, like I always like seeing that until I get hit by it. Like, up B out of shield. I'm like, oh, that joint was nice, and then I get hit by it. I'm like, all right, you know what?
It wasn't that.
Oh, wow.
Punching that regrab too, and this is a bad position, but the spacing was amazing by Zephyr.
Yeah, you got to give Zephyr credit right there. That would have been stock for sure had that connected, so keeps himself alive.
Zephyr definitely showing you he understands magnetism right there. That was the most magnet of hands.
I don't know, man. That might have been wizardry. Something special right there. Well done to him. Seagull still with a strong lead. He's only raising it.
Yeah, we're pretty much in the same situation we were in the first game where Zephyr was down in stock, and he just did not know how to get this first stock off of SeagullJoe. Now, he was doing a really good job of not taking a lot of damage the first time around, but this time, not looking so great.
Yeah, I feel like that's a smash field pick coming down to bite him,
Nice.
though. Because before in Battlefield, I had a little bit more space to run around, pick and choose spots. Now he's playing Seagull's game. You're stuck in like the single-player game of Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Because it definitely doesn't look like Zephyr is having fun right now.
Very nice recovery once again from Zephyr right there. Had to go low, air dodge to that, and then immediately up B. He was a little almost susceptible to getting hit, but still managed to make it back.
I like that recovery on the platform.
I don't know how he missed that grab.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I feel like Smash is scripted, you know?
All right, there we go. Dunking on him yet again. Going to take that stock just like first game with the forward air. I won't say it's a desperation forward air, but it, you know, that was throwing out a lot. Let's put it that way.
I mean, he had nothing else to lose, to be honest. Like, worst case scenario, he dies. Best case scenario, he gets a stop.
Nice. Man.
Worst case.
Yeah.
Worst case.
Yeah.
Best case, worst case.
Yeah. So that was definitely a lose-lose situation for Zephyr.